it won't kill systemic bacteria like antibiotics do. But I don't know. Keep moving your lymph, sweetheart, because antibiotics didn't do nothing but cut down the messenger. So it killed the messenger. I understand why. Don't but still, you still have the infection there. It didn't go anywhere. Antibiotics didn't make the lymph magically disappear, does it? That's the problem. We think it does because the symptoms down. It's only because of the bacterial activity, shows a lot of toxicity. So you were having a raging bull. But the problem is that killing systemic bacteria actually compromises the lymph nodes and lymph drainage even more, and you still have the sewage in the body. Difficult when you're breastfeeding to detoxify, there's no question. You can in a moderate way, and your baby could detoxify with you, which would be great. All righty, I've got to run. So thank you very, very much again, and I'm getting pretty caught up with your questions. That's pretty good. I had to do it this way where you resubmit them because I was getting overwhelmed, and I did want to cut these other videos so we can expand those videos on cancer and diabetes, and I'm just going to go down the road. And maybe I'll redo them even, because yesterday was just a day where I had to cram in whatever I could get done there, and sometimes I get a going. It's just crazy, and then I lose some compassion. I get, I mean, you just have to take in consideration what we see here on a daily basis and what we've seen in 40 years. It definitely gives you a reality check. It's a reality check that no one out there gets to see, because you only get to see and interact with a few people, where we interact with thousands worldwide. Really get to see what's going on out there in a way few do, and it's not pretty. So you guys are doing really well. Keep plowing this field no matter what. Tina and all of you great souls, you keep plowing, you keep working. And Kelly, you keep working. Don't give up. Nothing's like that. So keep working it. Some people are going to be quicker than others in getting well. Okay, they're just uniquely individual. They maybe stronger genes, less toxicity. Okay. But anyway, you all have fun. I'm going to cut this today, and I'll be talking to you real soon. We'll go over more of your questions, and we'll be making more videos for you. So thanks so much again for being part of the light warrior group, if you will, whatever we are, and help bring the light to the darkness. So thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yeah, Chris handed me a couple more here, so I thought while no one's coming in beating my door down, probably somebody's going to come get me in a minute, I thought I would go through a couple more of these here. 132, nice. I put nectar of the gods in those bottles, honey. That's nectar of the gods. I'm telling you. I'm not going to tell you all, guys, the secrets of what me and some, it's just nectar of the gods. That's all I can tell you. I try to live with the guiding hand. A little question, Dr. Morse, 132, nice here. Since I'm on your herbs, I lost interest in lots of stuff, particularly in human-created stuff. Yeah, that's all very well, and I think it changed me to the better, but it's almost impossible for me to learn for university now. I stopped taking the herbs for 1 week, and I had no problem to learning during this time, but I wanted to detox, so I took them again. No learning. I don't know, 132. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't know what the message is in the bottle. It's funny. There's some message there for you in the bottle. I don't know what it is. Herbs wouldn't stop you from learning, but could bring you in the now more. I don't know. It'd be interesting, sweetheart. And Tina, I was thinking when I was just talking to you, did you take the antibiotics while you were nursing your baby? That wouldn't be good. Because then you compromise your baby's lymph system. Alone Alana, I'm going to give you a big hug and kiss one of these days, honey. I was just, gave my dog a pain reliever after a sudden, what? For humans, now if it's not good for us, it can cause sudden death. Why the hell should I give? You know what, isn't it amazing? And you were right about the white willow bark, stuff like that. You guys are right on in your thinking. Can't stand him suffering. I know it. I tell you what. I'm like you. I can't stand anything suffering. I'll cry like crazy. Any of you guys watch X Factor? That is, I've never cried so many times on a show as X Factor. Boy, do they have their ducks in a row. They pull you right in there. But boy, are those singers good. I love those singers, but I like the Florida lady and the Joe Cocker guy. That Joe Cocker guy, I love Joe Cocker. And this guy is just kick butt. I'd buy his album. But that one girl from Florida, she can sing like the angels in the sky. Sending you lots of thank you, Sun Consciousness. Yes, 3 days after starting Lymph 2 and Kidney 2, I broke out extremely itchy hives, head to toes. Yeah. Unfortunately. Now, sometimes if your kidneys aren't filtering adequately and you go on the detox, your skin will pay the price because we're pulling more lymph into the kidneys than the kidneys can handle, and the skin goes woo. So you could slow up on the lymph formulas and increase the kidney formulas and see if that'll back down the skin, or just go full bore. But not pleasant. Get a saltwater bath going for yourself. And that might help there. Put some Hill All Tea in it if you want, and that should help you there, Sun Consciousness. I love you guys' names. High sugar fruit. Yeah, mainline me, baby. I don't know if I've addressed this one. This one was the air swallowing. I did address that for you. I can't remember where, but I did. Just look through the videos, and I did address this for you some time ago, because I felt this was an interesting thing. Whenever you have a weakness developing in a body, what could cause that? Bar external trauma. We know it's not genetics because you're creating a weakness. Now, knowing that there's two fluids in the human body that take care of the cells, and that the cells make up the everything, what could make cells weak? Blood? Could, but as a rule, no. Lymph? Absolutely, as a rule, all the time, because the lymph deals with the acid side or the corrosive side of chemistry, which has the effect of weakening and breaking down, breaking apart. That's what acids do. They break apart, break down, and so when you see that, you know it's acidosis, you know it's a lymph system, and move those lymphs. Also, check that parathyroid. Make sure you're utilizing calcium so connective tissue will stay strong. But move those lymphs, and I tell you, work on your GI tract. You probably have a chronic GI tract. Work on that GI tract. Real important there that you deal with this, because this doesn't sound like a very fun situation. I live in the UK, and even after shipping plus tax, your herbs are cheaper than any other in UK. Oh wow, thanks for sending that song. I don't overprice my herbs at all, and we have a middleman, so I don't overprice my herbs at all. I think we've done really good. They were $18 for years and years and years, and then we just had to slowly go up. And if you look back, and our prices have raised maybe 3 times in 40 years, and look at all the prices going up and everything. It's just, So I thought we did pretty good myself. I don't know. It's just the way we attack things. We don't mess around, and we go full bore and we attack things. But if you look at most people's supplement lists, they have supplements all over the place. People spend thousands for supplements and they don't get anywhere. So if you got to spend your money, make sure it's cost effective and it's right on point to what you need. That's why I love the herbs, because they're tissue specific. And so okay. Owen, I think I addressed this, didn't I? Owen, my friend. Thanks for the picture, bro. You look familiar. Could we be cruising in some of the God worlds together? Must be. What does start with 1 and 1? 1 and 1 simply means 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. Now, in medical lore, you've got BID, TID for twice a day, BID, TIDs 3 times a day, QIDs 4 times a day. But, you know, 1 and 1 means 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. 1 3 times a day, obviously, is going to be 1 in the morning, 1 at noon, and 1 in the evening, or 2 or 3 at any given time there. I start out generally with 1 and 1 with the glandulars. With these adrenals, man, I'm doing 2 3 times a day a lot of times with these glandulars, because we have some real chronic adrenal problems, and still the adrenals don't want to stand up and salute real easy. I mean, it's just you know, we're looking at the tools that are the most productive, that give us the most positive effect on the healing and the rebuilding of tissue. That's all I'm concerned with. And isolates are way down the bottom of the river from that. Robert, without taking herbs cause don't have money, would drinking water and juice fast? You don't have any money? Oh, and you call me and I'll get you out a Hill tea and stuff. Get my kidneys filtering. Yeah, lemons should really get your kidneys filtering, absolutely. Some of these fasts should do that, my friend. But you're a good guy, Owen. Girl gone wild. I remember that guy I told you about that has the same health condition as me, who was getting Botox injections to keep fluid in his body. We talked to him, about him on the phone. He died. Unbelievable. Doctors convince people to use certain treatments and then kill them. Oh, boy, do I have a bunch of stories. I mean, we ever sitting around a campfire together, guys, we'll change stories of the brutality of detox and of AMA, and that isn't it something? Girls Gone Wild. I mean, it's just disgusting to me. You'll hear this over and over and over and over again from people about friends and loved ones that died. That is a 90% cure rate. We good? Okay, Rhett Lawrence. Okay. All right. I've got to go now. Thank you so much for viewing these videos. I think it is my time to leave, isn't it, Drew?
Of course.
Of course.
Appointments.
All right, that's good. We don't want to keep Rhett waiting. Good producer there. Rhett Lawrence is a good music producer. Thank you. Love you all. Bye-bye. Great day. Bye-bye.